I mean, Nelson Cruz isn't even that great of a pick there just due to the fact that he's coming off the PEDs. And another thing is throwing the fact that he's moving into Safeco Field. He got a big contract, and he's like 34 or 35.
Right. I just drafted Kyle Seager, by the way.
Yeah, that was an interesting pick. I didn't think you would take Kyle Seager there.
I took. So I have two of my utility spots filled out. Actually, I'm still looking for a DH, still looking for a second baseman, shortstop, and then 3 outfield picks. So I definitely filled up my big hitters, but I definitely need to fill in some of those outfield spots next. So we'll have to see who's available next for me. It's
still
a couple
interesting that you
picks.
already took a catcher.
Yeah, I mean, I took the best catcher available technically in Posey, so we'll have to see.
Oh, the thing put Nelson Cruz as my DH instead of an outfield. Okay.
Well, you can always, yeah.
I'll take that.
So we got, Pence was taken, Cruz, Todd Frazier was taken by you, nice pick. Victor Martinez was taken. And
I
now,
like the flexibility of first and third for Todd Frazier.
And now it is my pick, and boy, I really don't know who I want to take. I don't like any of these outfielders. I don't want Matt Holliday or Jason Hayward because they're both on the Cardinals.
5 seconds to go. 3, 2. You went with?
I took Billy Hamilton. I took Billy Hamilton as my outfielder. He looked like the best available to me. I don't know. He's a fast guy. And, he's very speedy. He's good defensively. But, I mean, how much does that help you in fantasy? I don't know.
Yeah, how much does defense help you? Unless errors get you like negative 20 points.
No, we didn't do any of that. So I took Billy Hamilton. I don't know. I mean, I'll ride it out with him. He's somebody I can drop and add somebody possibly. But I definitely needed to take an outfielder there because the outfield positions are getting more scarce. As I'm looking down the list, I'm not seeing very good options for outfield.
Yeah, so I think you're going to have to take an outfielder with your next pick just before they actually run out.
Right.
Jay Bruce is a big bounce back candidate.
Prince Fielder was just taken, so that was
a good pick by whoever took him.
Yeah, that was my friend Lucas. So I'm assuming that's his first baseman. If not, that's a utility spot. Yeah, wow. Gonna be interesting to see. There's also some good starting pitchers available. Masahiro Tanaka is still a good pick, even though he was out for a while, and he's still going to be out for a little bit, right?
Yeah, I don't think he'll be out for much. He might be on an innings limit or pitches limit at the beginning of the season. He claims that he's found a way to not to take less stress off of his arm.
Mm-hmm. There's still some good outfielders available further down. Gregory Polanco on Pittsburgh is available.
He's an interesting pick, and your friend Mark is running out of time. 3, 2.
Yeah, he is running out of time.
He took Carlos Gomez.
Yeah, he takes him every year. Every year I played with him, he takes Carlos Gonzalez.
I like Carlos Gomez. It's just when the fantasy playoffs come, he is it doesn't get much more unreliable than Carlos Gomez.
Looking at the DH availability, David Ortiz is available. Chris Carter, and
Chris Carter is more of probably as much of an all or nothing player as you could pick.
Right.
Especially with Adam Dunn retired.
Right. There's still some good people available for sure, especially starting pitchers. So, yeah.
Oh, someone just took Matt Kemp. I'm sure you were hoping to get him.
I had him on my radar, somebody I wanted, but I don't know. I'm as I'm looking down further, there are some pretty good outfield options out here. Some people that'll probably have some big years. As James Shields was taken, Matt Harvey was taken by my brother. He likes Matt Harvey, so yeah, he'll be coming back from that Tommy John. So we'll have to see. Is Matt Harvey supposed to start the season?
Yeah, he is. Okay. I think he's expected to start opening day too.
Yeah. I'm sure they named him as their opening day starter. Chris Davis was taken. Not Milwaukee's Chris Davis, but Baltimore's Chris Davis.
I certainly hope it was Baltimore's Chris Davis taking this early.
Oh, no, he didn't have a good year, but he definitely can't do any worse than he did last year. And James Shields was also taken, solid starting pitching spot there.
I was disappointed in that. James Shields is my guy.
And, now looking down on the list.
Outfielders are getting more scarce, and you still don't have any. Or you have Billy Hamilton anchoring your outfield. You might want to... Cole Calhoun is an interesting guy. He's projected to do really well.
I have the outfield pick that I want right now, so we'll just see.
Assuming that he's not taken. Oh,
yeah, assuming that he's not taken. Castro was taken by my brothers, so there goes the Cubs shortstop.
Yeah, there's like a scarce amount of shortstops, so you can probably afford to wait later in the draft.
Mm-hmm. Sonny Gray was just taken. That's a starting pitcher for Oakland. I guess he's going to be the ace of that staff, isn't he? Either him or Kazmir.
Especially with Samardzija gone. He was the ace last year, and he's been pitching really well. So I'm kind of fell apart at the end of the year, although it was his first full season. So next year he'll be back in the swing of things.
And now Mark with the 68th pick will be drafting.
Going to take Alexi Ramirez most likely.
Yeah, I'm going to. If he didn't take a shortstop, he's taking him for sure. Otherwise, he likes Alex Cobb. He could take Kipnis, possibly Garrett Cole, Lucroy if he needs a catcher. Yeah, there's definitely some options out there.
He must be determining between Alexi and someone else. Oh, he took D. Gordon.
Wow. I guess he really needed middle infield. It's bad.
I think I'm going to take Alexi just so that he offers me a trade.
Well, there you go. Yeah. I have the outfielder that I want. He's still available, so we'll have to see. I think he's going to have
Is he currently on this list of players that are visible to the fantasy's eyes as the top ones?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I just meant, like, is he like on the first wave between 54 and 100?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's between 54 and 100. He's between 54 and 90, actually.
Jay Bruce.
Yes, it's Jay Bruce.
That's a really good pick, coming off a horrible season.
Right, and now that I have Billy Hamilton, maybe I could have those two together, sort of like how you were sort of forced to have Bautista and Encarnacion together, but... not bad. Lucas Witten took Greg Holland. So there's
a very interesting pick, taking a relief pitcher that early. And it looks like Chris Hornick's going to get stuck with David Ortiz.
And yes, I drafted Jay Bruce. So, yeah, Ortiz was taken, so there's his DH spot filled up. And then now it is your picks. You took Gio Gonzalez and Jake Arrieta. Good job with that. And now it is my pick. Aroldis Chapman was taken as an auto pick by Chris Hornick.
That's why you don't trust auto pick.
No. Oh, boy. Man, where did the guy go that I wanted? Where is he?
Did I take him?
To fill out my outfield. No, I don't think you took him. God, he wasn't this far down, was he? Jorge Soler.
He's got to be really far down.
No, but he wasn't when I looked. At least I didn't think he was. I don't remember him being this far down, but now I can't seem to find his name. I'll have to search him real quick.
I don't know if he's ranked that low. You could probably get him with a later pick.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I found him. Yeah, I took Soler, and so that was with the 75th pick. He was down... not too far away from Arrieta, who was the 100th pick. He was like 106 or 7 or something with Soler. So that fills up my outfield real quick. It's a questionable outfield of Hamilton, Bruce, and Soler, but it's not horrible. So we'll have to see. I still need second base and shortstop, and I need to fill up my pitching staff a little more.
Did someone take Alexi Ramirez yet? Doesn't look like it.
No, it does not look like it. So he's all yours if you want him, unless Mark takes him.
Yeah, unless Mark takes him.
No, he took Evan Gattis. And then Nolan Arenado was taken before that. And, now the 78th and then 79th picks will come up soon.
A lot of interesting picks going on.
I believe the Tampa Bay Rays named Alex Cobb their opening day starter, and he's available. So if nobody, unless an auto pick comes up, Alex Cobb would be the next available player. Yan Gomes was taken by
catcher.
Andrew
Good
Freeman.
catcher.
And let's see. So I do have 3 Cubs on my team: Lester, Rizzo, and Soler. Are the 3
Not
Cubs?
Bad.
My brother took Chris Carter as his DH spot, I guess, and then Tyson Ross was taken.
Well, it looks like my friend has 2 shortstops. He's got Hamley and Alexi.
Yeah, he took Tyson Ross and Alexi Ramirez. So yeah. Boy, I need to fill up my pitching staff real quick. My brother took Masahiro Tanaka, of course. He likes the Yankees.
Your pitching staff is hurting.
Yeah, because I just have Lester and Kluber, so that's going to be...
Yeah, I've got Price, Zimmerman, Hamels, Gonzalez, and Arrieta.
Yeah, I'm still confident in my pitching staff. There's still a lot of good guys out here, actually. So
that's the thing about the pitching.
Like anyone can draft a pretty good pitching staff. Yeah, I there's definitely somebody I want, but I feel like he's going to go, so I'm going to have to be looking at maybe Garrett Cole or Jacob deGrom, possibly.
Hey, you could get Alex Cobb.
That's the guy I want. That's the guy I want.
You literally could get him.
I know. It is Andrew's pick right now, then Mark, then Lucas, then myself, and then Chris Hornig, and then Risky's 2 picks in a row. He took Garrett Cole, so Garrett Cole is off the board.
And now it's your friend Mark.
Let's see. I'll take a look at his team real quick. He has Gaddis, Abreu, Gordon. He needs a third baseman, a DH, some utility spots, and he only has 2 starting pitchers as well. So he's probably looking for a starting pitcher unless he's finding a good third baseman.
Either that or if he wants to take your guy, Alex Cobb.
Yeah, I guess if he's listening right now, he could take Alex Cobb. I don't think he's listening, though. Garrett Richards is still on the map, but he's supposed to be out, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to miss the start of the season.
Okay, my friend Mark took Matt Holliday for his outfield spot. I think that filled up his outfield. So
it's not a bad pick right there, although he is getting old, so his productivity could be hurting.
Right. Now Lucas Witten has his pick, and we will see if he takes my guy.
Jason Hayward, that was the guy who I was looking at.
And now I will take Alex Cobb to fill out my pitchers. So I have Kluber, Lester, and Cobb as my 3 pitchers right now. Next, I'm going to have to be looking for either second, short, DH, or starting pitching again. So we'll have to see what I want to do. Cole Calhoun was taken, an auto pick. You just took Carlos Carrasco. Good pick.
Yeah, I was hoping that he'd go into my relief pitcher spot. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
A lot of interesting options.
There really are. There's David Robertson, if you want him as your closer. He's number 101. Pablo Sandoval is still available. I wonder if people are a little afraid because he's changing teams. He could certainly.
That is a red flag.
He could certainly be someone's third baseman if they need a third baseman for sure. He would fit in pretty well. Devin Mesoraco. I like that pick. Craig Kimbrell was taken, auto pick, and now it is my turn, and I'm going to take pitcher Jacob deGrom. He almost won. I think he was. Did he win NL Rookie of the Year? Or no?
He did.
Yeah, okay, he did. So, so hopefully he can have just as good of a season as he had last year. He was really good last year, so there we go.
He was striking guys out. I don't think he'll strike out guys at the alarming rate that he was last year, though.
No, that's almost impossible, yeah. But, it'll still be a good pick. So, there we go. I got 4 starting pitchers, Kluber, Lester, Cobb, deGrom. And you have Price, Zimmerman, Hamels, Gonzalez, Arrieta, Carrasco.
Yeah, that Carlos Carrasco turned it on at the end of the year. I wish there was a way I could change, because he's listed as a relief pitcher.
Well, if he's listed as a relief pitcher towards the beginning of the season, you'll probably be able